What's up, my crypto legends? In this episode, we are taking a quick look here at the Bitcoin price on the daily chart. We're just about breaking the 62% Fibonacci retracement, the golden pocket, from the all-time high all the way down here to the 30,000 levels. Now, is there enough steam to break this level, or are we going to have a major crash to the downside? We're going to analyze the situation in this episode. We also take a look at Theta network, just about to break some major resistance zone. If we do break this resistance, we're going to have an absolutely great pump to these levels, and I'm going to explain why in this episode. We also take a look at XLM absolutely smashing out from this descending wedge formation, and also XLM is hitting a major resistance zone. I'm going to explain, if we do break it, why we could have a major pump all the way up to the 47-cent levels, guys. We've been calling XLM here on our Twitter account, also on YouTube, guys. If you haven't seen my how to make up to $100 by trading cryptocurrencies, there's a video on top of my head right now, guys. And said this, I've also got my trades open here on Bybit from XLM Theta. I am taking some profit very soon and getting my position protected, okay? Just because we are hitting a major resistance level and the Bitcoin price is a little bit overextended, we do not see the bulls trying to fight this level, guys. Remember, for experienced traders, PrimeXBT has got the best bonus available down below. It's my favorite day trading platform. By using my link in the description, you get 50% added to your deposit by using Bitcoinsensus 50 as the promotion code. My favorite swing trading platform is Bybit. If you use my link in the description, you can get up to $600 worth of bonus. Said this, let's dive in straight into the video. Hello there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Daily TA on Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. I also do live streams to connect with the community. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't buy anything that I say. If you do so, do your own research. Let's dive in here on the Bitcoin price. All right, first of all, let's zoom out here on the daily chart for Bitcoin, like I mentioned on the intro. And guys, if you haven't checked out my vlog type video today, this morning, I was talking about Bitcoin potentially hitting all-time highs, breaking it in the next coming weeks, but we could still have a correction, okay? A 10-15% correction before we actually have that run up breaking all-time highs eventually. Now, if we do have that dip, you know, I don't want a lot of people attacking me in the comment section saying, you said we were going to break all-time highs. Yeah, I do believe so. It is going to happen, but we could have a major retracement even to the $40,000 levels, okay? This is very much possible before we actually have that run up at the end of September. Now, let's take a look at the Bitcoin price here on the daily, because you know the deal. We are hitting this critical 62% golden pocket from this major drop. Now, we want to see a huge amount of volume breaking the $51,500 range. Okay, right now we are currently just above. This could easily be a fake out, and we are going to start rolling to the downside to the 40K levels. Now, what we want to see for Bitcoin, the bullish case scenario here in the next coming hours or potentially a couple of days, is breaking here successfully the $52,000, hitting 54 or even 55,000 with some decent amount of volume. Okay, we want to see some volume like this red candle or this one over here, especially so a little bit more than this one. Okay, so we want to see a nice green volume on the daily, closing well above the $52,000, potentially 53, 54. If this happens, this means that we have successfully broken, okay, this major resistance zone, which is the $51,000, $52,000 range. Now, let me just get the Fibonacci retracement out of the way and show you here on the daily how this level is very important. It's been a major resistance zone right over here at the beginning of March. Also in late March, it's been a heavy support. We just wicked below it and came straight back up. But as soon as we fell below this level, as you can see, we do have a couple of green here. There's a doji candle. There's a doji candle here just getting major resistance just below the $51,000. So now that means if we do break this level successfully with volume, that it is going to turn into a major support. I don't see the Bitcoin price, if we successfully break it, coming below this level. It will be off to the races, in my opinion, as soon as we break it with volume. Now let's take a look at the 4-hourly chart. And there is a scenario, okay, right over here that I talked about on one of my latest videos about a week ago. Let me just zoom out, go on the daily chart, And this was the scenario that I was talking about, okay? This fractal that happened, okay, in early 2021, all right? We had an ascending channel over here. We had this small descending channel breaking out, and I was saying, you know, guys, it is very, very likely that we are going to, you know, mirror this situation. If I zoom in here on the chart, we can clearly see on the 4 hourly, this is what exactly happened. I did place a trade, you know this, if you're not a subscriber, around about the $47,700 range, because I did see this creating a huge double bottom. We did create this descending channel, and the measured move from the breakout is getting the width of the channel, and from the breakout, you know, we absolutely smashed it. It was round about the $51,000, as you can see here on the chart. So I did see this retracement, and I was saying, guys, it is very, very likely that we're just going to bounce around this major resistance and turning it into support. And this is what we exactly did. As soon as I saw this double bottom range, I placed a trade here to ride it to the upside. Now, this would be this is now what has happened. Check out what has happened here on the Bitcoin price when this happened, all right? In May, we had a major crash. This was April, sorry. So we bounced here on this resistance, turning it into support of this descending channel. We had the run up, but look what happened. We got a major rejection from the support of this channel, right, turning it into resistance, and then had the massive correction. Now, this is why I am a little bit cautious here. We just about touching, okay, not exactly touching, but almost touching here the resistance, okay, from the support of this ascending channel, meaning that we could get a massive rejection and continue to the downside. Now, we know when you break a channel, the measured move is the width of the channel. So, you know, this measured move was the width of this channel, right? The width of this channel, we broke, we came all the way up here, that was met, but we haven't counted, okay, the width of this channel breakout. Now, we did break to the downside, as you can see. We fell below the channel, and the width of the channel is the measured move. So from the breakout, which we broke here, we should be potentially coming down to the $41,000 range. This is very much possible, guys. We haven't seen a decent correction since the massive pump that we've been having from late July, okay? So stay cautious now. I'm going to get quite a lot of my profits. We've been having an excellent run up. We don't have to be too greedy, right? So I'll be a little bit cautious with the long positions in the next coming week. Now, I do believe so. We'll be running up to the 65k levels maybe by the end of September or beginning of October. This is why on my vlog type video I said, guys, it will happen in weeks. Weeks can be 4 weeks, it can be 6 weeks. I do not know, but eventually at some point, I think we're going to have that major run up after a severe correction, guys. It's not natural to see this major run up before some type of correction and then breaking this $51,000, $52,000 level. This is my opinion, guys. I'm not sure if we're going to have enough steam. By looking at Ethereum, we can see, okay, that Ethereum has been absolutely smashing the 62% levels from the all-time high down to the lows here of 1,700. We smashed the golden pocket, okay? So this is also concerning, you know, Bitcoin may be breaking the $52,000 range, the golden pocket reaching the 78% retracement and absolutely smashing that. It is possible because it looks like altcoins are leading the way this time. And so this is why I think, you know, there is a possibility of Bitcoin. I'm just staying a little bit cautious. There is a possibility that Bitcoin might break $52,000. But until we do not break it here very nicely with volume, I am staying a little bit cautious with my trades, guys. And let's go straight into the Theta network chart because I've been following this now for a few weeks. This is the 4 hourly chart on Theta network. We had a massive descending wedge, which we broke out. We're just about hitting resistance. I saw this breakout. I entered here around about $7 on Theta Network because I saw this major run up. We had the correction, and then I was thinking, guys, it is time for a major leg up. I entered a trade here. I still got it open on Bybit. I might be taking some profits. This is going to be a swing trade though. So as you can see, we broke out from the descending wedge. The measured target is the top of the wedge. Now, how long are we going to take? We might take, at least a few weeks to go all the way up to the $14, $15 all-time high for Theta Network. But now what is happening is that we are touching a major resistance zone, which is the $8.30 approximately. We did have major resistance here in the past and support. We had support there. We had resistance right over here. As soon as we broke it, it was heavy support, as you can see. Broke down below. It's been such a strong resistance zone that it is going to take a lot of power to break it, but we are retesting it so many times. Yeah, we got one, we got two, we got the third attempt, and usually when I see third attempts, this makes me really bullish. It is very likely, in my opinion, there's more probabilities in breaking this. As soon as we break the $8.30, we do not have any major resistance in between $8.30 and the $10.50. You can see that the price action has been pretty fast in between those levels, as you can see here on the chart. So it would make sense that we're not going to have major resistance to climb all the way up to the $10.50. I have a swing trade open. I am willing to hold this position to the upside. Now, this is what I got for Theta Network. The most bearish case scenario, I think, would be getting rejected from the $8.30 and coming back down to retest about the $6 super strong support. As you can see, I don't think Theta will have enough power to actually break the $6 to the downside again. There is a possibility, but I think it is improbable. So this is what I got for Theta Network, guys. Let's take a look at XLM, because XLM has absolutely been exploding. We did call this descending wedge breakout and measured move target. I'm hoping to hit about 47 cents in the next coming days. Now, all depending on Bitcoin, because if Bitcoin does have that major rejection at this level where we're currently at 62% levels, golden pocket, we might have XLM having that major retracement. Also, not only XLM, a lot of the cryptocurrencies. Now, the reason why we have stopped here is because we have a major resistance zone. Let me just get here this box over here so you can clearly see this was a stop. We did have a massive wick down below here, but you can clearly see that we did stop a few times just above the 40 cents level. This is where we have two touches. We also did wick here. We wicked below, came straight back up. So it is a major level. This is where we're currently stopping now for XLM. If we take a look, zoom in on the 4 hourly, we got a touch right over here, and now we are currently struggling to get above this range, but I think eventually at some point we are going to break it, and as soon as we break this zone, we are going to have a major leg up to 47 cents, because there's no major stops in between the 47 cents and the 40 cent level. Okay, it's been pretty fast in volatility, up and down in between 40 cents and 40 cents. Okay, in between 47 and 40 cents. So this is what I got for XLM. As soon as we break it, guys, a good way on trading this would be having a clear breakout, all right, with some very nice volume, and then on the retracement, if we do retrace back down to 40 cent level, this major resistance will be holding very nicely as support to continue to the upside, in my opinion. Okay, so this is what I got for XLM, guys. Thank you very much for joining today's video. If you haven't checked out the Bitcoinsensus website, we have the latest news and technical analysis here. You can check out exchange reviews to find out where the best exchanges have the best bonuses and also the best fees. We got the latest news and all sorts here, totally free information. Link is down below in the description, guys. Remember to join our Telegram alerts channel and the community channel. I go in sometimes and we discuss some different charts, so make sure to join them. All the socials are down below in the description. Thank you guys for joining in. Make sure to check out my PrimeXBT or Bybit tutorial to learn how to trade on those platforms. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.